Once again, we're here to present to you another drone. We'll see what's inside this package. So it doesn't show us any box with descriptions and whatever right away. All we see here is the case of the drone itself. This is how it will look like. Here we'll put the quick start guide in the manual, and here is where you put the remote controller, the drone here, and the rest of the accessories like charger, propellers, cable for charging, and so on and so forth. Now if you want to take the drone out, it's hard to take it out from up here, so you have to push the drone or the remote controller from underneath to pop it out like this. That's how you take the drone out of the carrying case. Same with the remote controller, you have to push from underneath like this to take it out. So we'll first see what this remote controller looks like. Here are the antennas, and it's covered with this white protector. It says here scratch proof, and here too scratch proof in the plastic that's put on the LCD. That's to prevent the LCD from scratches. So here you see the QR code. That is to download the app from Apple Store and from Google Play. And this is what the app would look like. This is really a well-made controller. Here you see the power switch, the lock button. This is the camera button, and here is the return to home button here. And here you'll see this button to switch on the light of the drone that's underneath, and also at the same time to change the speed of the drone. And on this side you'll see the up and down button is actually the take off and landing button. This is not a rechargeable battery. You have to actually install the battery here. Two AA batteries. It says here made in China, 2.4G remote control device made in China. These are the handles. This is where you put the batteries inside here. So this is the phone holder here. See, and of course the usual levers or joysticks. Throttle up, throttle down, yaw to the right, yaw to the left, pitch forward, then backward, roll to the right and roll to the left. And this is the LCD panel, which will tell you information like GPS, like the number of satellites and the speed and so on and so forth. So this is the remote controller of the Bugs 7. So now we'll examine the Bugs 7. It's small, it's not that heavy, it's less than 250 grams, which means you don't need a license, a pilot license to fly this drone. It is well designed, it's unique. The material is really hard, durable plastic, I believe ABS plastic, and it is one of the best camera drones, although it doesn't have a 3-axis gimbal, which of course lessens the quality of the videos and the pictures, but the camera is supposed to be good quality. The camera is 4K, both photo and video. The frame rates might be lesser compared to other good quality drones. Underneath you'll see here LED light. I think this is for nighttime flying, to see where you're landing the drone during night. And here is the optical flow sensor. This helps in the stability of this drone indoors, because outdoors you'll be using GPS. And this is how you unfold the propellers of the drone. This is really different in terms of design compared to other drones. It's unique. On both ends it's wider, in the center it's narrower, and you'll see here some ventilation to not overheat, and the SD card slot is here. So this is where you install your micro SD card for direct recording instead of recording to your cell phone. And of course that means better quality of photos and videos. And this is the battery on top, so you just have to press these latches here on both sides to release it and pull it out, and then you just have to slide it back in like this when you want to install the battery. So I'm not sure if this can actually be electronically adjusted while flying. Maybe you just have to adjust it before flight according to what's a good angle for you. So this is the MJX Bugs 7. So now we'll measure the dimensions of this drone to give you an idea as to its size. So it's actually 5.5 inches in length. The width of the back end of the drone is 2.5 inches. Same with the front end, 2.5 inches. The center is 1.5 inches. The thickness is 1.5 inches. Now from the body to the propeller, this is not actually, the propeller arms are not long, it's only, let me see, it's actually 2 1/4 of an inch. So 2 inches and 1/4 of an inch. That's the length of the propeller arms. It's the same all around. It's 2 inches and 1/4 of an inch all the way around. So that's how small the drone is. Now we'll weigh the drone. So the weight of the drone without the battery is 175 grams. 175 grams without the battery. With the battery, it weighs 248 grams, almost the same as the Mavic Mini, which is 249 grams. See how almost similar this is with the Mavic Mini. So my friends, this is the Bugs 7 drone from MJX. We'll shoot another video on its test flight. So that's the neat carrying case of the MJX Bugs 7.